who's the guy in that?
Dan's an asshole.
He's not an asshole. You have to see his side of the picture.
I don't see his side of the picture, but I also see, I can imagine him making provisions for someone that's paid their rent a week early for 3 years and has been probably his only carefree. He goes around, you should see him on the 3rd of the month. He's got to go around begging people to pay their rent. Santush, here is your rent. A week ahead of time.
I mean, I did that with my customers, right? I appreciated my customers. These landlords around, they don't appreciate it.
You didn't have a good customer tell you, Charlie, I don't need you to pick up my clothes next week, we're going to be on vacation. And you said, well, fuck that, I got to get a regular customer. Right?
Right.
All right. So same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't think it's a good idea for him to waste time and money to do what he intends to do. I think he would be better off devoting his energy, his time, into creating a life here in the United States of America and starting up a family.
I see what you're saying. After you get back to India, when will your next visit be? 5 years? How long do you visit again? 2 or 3 years?
December.
Oh, December? Maybe he's right. Maybe you are fucking right. Really? December?
December?
All right. Charlie win. He's 25
years old already. It's too late.
Who the fuck makes 2 trips to India in 1 year? Crazy. Like a lunatic. I'm not one to talk.
You call up Mama, speak to her on the computer, and tell her.
Cancel it. Cancel. Send me the cash. I'm going to take Natalie on a date. The money for the airfare, I can get you late. I get both of us. I get all 4 of us late for $3 grand.
It'll take more than money when it comes to me.
Charlie.
No.
Starting to agree with you on this one, Charlie. No, Santush, what you don't know about Santush, let me enlighten him. He's not worried about this lifetime. This lifetime is only in preparation for the next lifetime.
You mentioned that to me last night. Well, in that respect, he's wrong. Because he's got to live for today, you know, and not only live for what's going to happen to me after I die.
When he wins the U.S. Open and the Grand Slam back-to-back, then you can eat your words.
I think, I'm not criticizing what you say, that he's living for the next world. I don't criticize that. But
Shaun,
I didn't mean he's living for the next world. I just mean he's in preparation. He's training for the next lifetime.
But why not? Shouldn't he be doing what he's supposed to do, what he should be doing, while he's still
Because
alive?
God didn't make him in this lifetime born to the son of really rich Swedish people that could put him in summer camp from the time he's 5. Get it? So he did, you know. But he's confident on the next go-round. Personally, I hope the guy doesn't come back as a giraffe. That would be a fucking shame. Can you imagine?
Dude, no, to be a tennis-playing giraffe, yeah.
I want to ask you.
I think we need to call DreamWorks right now. We can sell that to DreamWorks, $50 million. A tennis-playing giraffe.
How much are we talking about with Sandy's rent? What is the figure?
Rent?
You told me 2 months that he was going to be.
I thought 2 months, I'm sorry.
Now it's only 20 days, so how much are we talking about? Why couldn't Sandy pay Don what he
Dan?
gets? Dan?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know.
no, Dan said he doesn't want for 10 days.
No, right. Dan, that's what Charlie's saying is, why didn't you just pay for the whole month?
Because I didn't want to be paying for the 20 days I'm gone.
What did he say?
He didn't want to be paying for the 20 days that he's gone.
If he was in a different apartment, he couldn't do that with a landlord and say, well, I'm going away for 20 days, therefore I'm not going to pay rent, but I'm coming back to the same apartment.
Yeah, because that is the understanding between
But he's
Dan
not
and
month
me.
to month.
It is month to month there. That's the reason why I did not take an apartment.
Yeah, okay, it's month to month, but nevertheless, you can't expect a landlord to hold your apartment for 20 days.
No, I didn't ask him to hold the apartment. He doesn't have to hold.
I would if I was your landlord because I'm a nice guy.
Why not just charge him a day
He
rate for
didn't
the
ask him to
bed?
hold the apartment, he just refused to rent it to him at prorated 10 days. He didn't
Yeah,
want to
just
rent the
prorate it
apartment.
for 10 days.
So did Tony, Sonny, Sandy didn't pay him anything?
I don't know, when I see him, I'll ask him.
I mean, it's a very involved situation. I don't understand.
Not really.
The problem is that Sandy is going away for 20 days needlessly. I don't care. Visit his family or not. It's not worth all of the
Looking back,
turmoil that he's creating.
now that your mother and father are not alive. Well, I don't know, I guess you're giving me your answer with your full perspective.
Instead of doing what he's doing, he should be dating women.
Hey, I'm not arguing with you. I'd like to be dating women too.
Well, you've had your...
Oh, so I'm exempt since I've had a bunch of crazy girls
You've
around?
had your... just didn't work out.
Alright.
The only thing that I'm saying is, from my experience only, I'm not a sociologist or whatever you call it, it's not a good idea to wait until you're 40 in your mid-40s to get married.
Look at
What we went through,
Michael
me and you,
Cigars
I
get
had to
married.
play baseball with you. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was like an old fart already playing baseball with you.
Yeah, alright, I didn't have a problem with it. You had a problem with it?
And I advised him to marry someone of his own race.
So basically what you're doing here, just so we don't get the wrong idea, you're advising him not to make the same mistakes you made. Essentially, you're saying that he feels like he got married too late, and he physically didn't have the energy he would have liked to have been a father, and he wishes he didn't marry my mother.
Oh, no. I
And you
didn't
just
say
said that.
that.
You said
I'm just advising him that it's better. It would be better for him to marry a girl of his own race.
that's not what you did, and you regret having done so.
No, I don't think so. How could I regret it with you here?
I understand what you're saying, but you think it's a good idea to marry within your race.
Yeah.
I got it.
I had a wonderful wife, your mother.
There you have it, Snakers.
I'm giving him, advice from someone who went through what he's going through.
Now,
What's he going to do? Get married when he's 50 years old? He could be a grandfather at that age.
Michael's doing it. Michael Sitar is doing it.
Okay, that's great. I'm glad he did. I think it's too late for him. 45? He can't even get it up anymore.
Now that I know I only have 10 years, I'm going to jerk off right now. Take it from me. Erections are overrated. Women aren't into hard pieces. Charlie, would you like some of this?
Hey, Sean, can I have some?
You would enjoy some of this Zico, delicious, all natural, pure premium coconut water?
Sean, you should do a commercial.
One bottle. I feel like a new person.
I feel like that's how we need to fund our show, is just have that.
What is it?
And then just talk to Zico.
I
and
think
just
you
be
already
like-
paid for it.
And you can't get a refund.
Because you have to get a refund.
Don't make that mistake again. You made it once, don't make it again. He's planning to go on another trip.
December. Oh, you're welcome. December.
Santusha, is your family, are they older? I mean,
I only have mom.
you only have your mom. How's she doing?
She's 72.
I have a question.
72.
Has your mom ever come here to visit you? wouldn't it be an interesting? That might be better. He only has
That's
his
a good
mom
idea.
here in India.
Father's dead.
Your father's passed away, so perhaps.
Passed away in 2000.
That's an interesting idea in
Perhaps
December.
he could bring his musha here, and then he won't have to travel to feel like he, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's his musha's only son, only child.
And Sandy, I would also advise you to seek psychiatric help.
You don't really hear that much.
What?
You really choked him up on that one, Dad.
Why?
What kind of help?
Why?
Think he's got some edible issues? I mean,
Why psychiatric help?
Why? Do I recommend that?
No, why? What is the reason?
Yeah, why?
yeah, why?
Why am I recommending that you get a psychiatric help? I'm recommending that to you because of the fact that you're 45 years old and not married.
Until now it is okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's like that around outside.
Yeah, really, not everybody has to be married. This isn't a very Western
This is very odd.
philosophy
Yeah.
that you have, yeah.
Give me one good reason why he shouldn't be married.
Well, because
Because he hasn't met the right
marriage-
girl.
You say he's going after
He's a
a
method-
degree.
Well, no, it's beyond that. I mean, in
My
the Vedic,
brother, my oldest brother was in the Air Force, and he took extension courses. And it took him 12 years. He was in the Air Force, and he got his degree he graduated with honors from the University of Maryland. So he didn't stop from getting married
no, but this
just
thing you
because
have,
he wanted a college
with
degree.
this idea you have that marriage is some kind of the goal of life,
yeah.
or the end game where you can't have a life without being married. That's kind of crazy. What the hell's married? That's a recent phenomenon. It's meant to bind people through contracts.
But Shaun, if that was the case,
Hello? Yes.